And welcome back to Word of Mouth. We have our 2 cents. Now, in case you don't know how this goes, let me explain it to you. I'm going to give you 2 weekly picks, one coming from Netflix, the other coming from Redbox. I'll make the suggestion. Normally, I make some pretty good suggestions, but I need for you to be the judge of that. So once I give you the suggestions, if you've seen them, definitely let me know if these are films that you enjoyed. If you haven't and you're up for it, definitely view these films. And then still comment, let me know if these are some good picks or not so good picks. I'd just like to know that the suggestions I'm giving out are up to par with my viewers. So first I'm going to go ahead and start with my Netflix pick of the week. And this is going to be The Iceman. And it stars Timothy Hutton. Now in this film, you actually have your average family man going through a time where he's not employed. He's a little bit on the off side, and he gets into the business of being a hitman. And you actually get to see him do his wet work while still living the life of a husband and still being a father to his family. But he's pretty notarized and he's pretty official with the wet work he does. This is a really good, not so much of a thriller, but it's drama and some pretty good action in this film. You definitely get to see some creative ways that he does his work for his job. So again, this is definitely going to be what I recommend as my Netflix pick of the week. Next up, I have my Redbox pick of the week, which is American Hustle. If you've been under a rock and you've been sleeping a while, maybe this might have slipped through, but anybody else that's been breathing oxygen has known that this film has made a lot of noise, especially with award nominations. This has an all-star cast from Bradley Cooper and Christian Bale, and it's basically the story of a bunch of characters. More importantly, Bradley Cooper, he is a police officer. He's an agent. He's kind of entangled in a cover-up where he's undercover. He's actually undercover to Christian Bale's character, who is a drug dealer. He's just a criminal, and he's working with him undercover, but he's actually also working with him. It's just a lot of tangled webs, a lot of deception, a lot of who's on whose side. It's a really good film, not just for the awards that it's gotten, but it's really good. You're going to get some action. You're definitely going to get a lot of comedy, but it's definitely more of a serious film. It's supposed to be something that's loosely adapted from some real events. So if you're definitely into seeing something that gets a lot of award nominations, but sometimes it doesn't live up to the hype, I challenge you to see this one, and this one will definitely be worth your money for a Redbox pick. Those are my picks of the week. Again, I need you to view those. Let me know if they're up to par and if there's some good suggestions.